Hey, what's up, YouTube? This is Game on Cloud 9 here, and today I'm here once again to talk to you guys about a special topic. And actually, I got this special topic, which is dealing with the new Jump Versus thing that we've gotten information on, of course, from Anime News Network. But I got it originally, of course, from King of Lightning. Watching his video, he was talking about the Jump Versus issue, that there's supposed to be something coming out, and there's supposed to be actual versus matches that it seems as though Shueisha may actually go ahead and produce, which is pretty cool. But today I'm also here with Nico Suave, and we're going to go
Uh,
ahead and talk about this whole Jump versus deal. And in case you don't know like much about what we're talking about already, I'm going to go ahead and link the two links to the whole scans or the articles talking about the Jump versus. But anyway, what do you think about it so far?
uh, okay. First off, the whole, I feel like it's gonna be a fantastic thing to start incorporating in the jump mangas. I mean, this jump versus thing sounds like it's gonna be very, very well done. We, from what I've seen in it, just the images, it's like you're gonna have a Naruto versus Toriko type of deal.
Oh yeah,
And in the description, they also mention Goku and Luffy.
yeah, Luffy.
Now, but just going off from the cover image with Naruto and Torigo, I'm a bit iffy about how that match is gonna go.
Oh
Because
yeah.
I really hope they don't really BS any of the characters.
Yeah, like you cannot, like that's what I'm hoping. They do not compromise the strength
Mm-hmm.
of any of the characters. Like with this whole versus deal, I love versus matches. You guys know it. I mean, I started doing the versus matches, and I mean, I've talked about that quite a bit. You see me debate with people back and forth about this kind of stuff. But I'm just hoping when they do this, even though it's a cool thing and I'm excited for it, that both characters, and I'm talking about on both behalves, that they're doing everything that they know, or if they're not doing everything that they know, that they don't compromise their strength. Like I don't want
Mm-hmm.
Naruto or Toriko, even though I'm not a fan of Toriko, even though I don't look at Toriko, I don't want either one of their strengths being compromised and
Right.
things being a little different or whatever, or them getting hit by stuff they normally wouldn't get hit by. Obviously they're gonna have to come up with some kind, like if the writers are collabing on it. I don't know if they are or not, judging by the fact that they said they did a dual, or they're doing a dual interview that's going to be released with, I think, the writer of Toriko, and of course Masashi Kishimoto, the writer of Naruto. It makes me think maybe they did collab and do write this particular first Jump versus match. I know, obviously this is just going to be the first one, and they're going to have different versus matches, because I know the front runners they're pushing is Toriko, One Piece, and Dragon Ball Z, and obviously this is all to promote the new the versus game. But I'm hoping that with Toriko, like especially since he's supposed to be like kind of like one of the mascots for the game and this whole versus thing,
Mm-hmm.
they're not going to just have him, like, let's say, knock out Naruto just to promote the series Toriko. That's the only thing I'm hoping. I mean,
That, that's what I've been worried about too. I mean, because yeah, for for all of you who know who are Naruto fans, he's at Biju mode right now. I want to see him at his peak in this match. In this, we talking if not Biju, Sage mode as well. Um, I'm not sure what Toriko's abilities are because I don't exactly follow his show or manga, and the main only times I've seen it have been with the joint episodes with One Piece and Toriko.
yeah,
Uh,
same here. I mean, the thing is, like, and the reason why I'm saying, like, if you guys really get what, like, what I mean about compromise, and I'm pretty sure
mm,
what Nico means about compromise, is the fact that I don't want, like, okay, if you had Goku versus Luffy, let's be real. Let's just be real for a minute. Y'all know how that fight would go. It will, at least how it should go. I mean,
right.
Goku is really broken compared to Luffy. Luffy, I'm not trying to downplay Luffy. So for any
Mm,
One Piece fans, I like One Piece. I just want y'all to remember that I'm not trying to downplay Luffy, but he's rubber. He's extremely fast. He can fire up his fist. He can
mm,
punch really hard. But this dude Goku can blow up a planet. Not only blow up a planet. I mean, because I know a lot of people use it all the time, like, oh, Goku can blow up planets. But he's
yeah.
instantaneous with instant transmission. Of
Mm-hmm,
course, Goku he's incredibly fast, on foot, of course, and he can fly really fast. And he has the after image technique, the solar flare technique, and he also is, of course, just overall great with martial arts.
I mean, if I had to put Goku in One Piece, I would compare his power to having like the peak level of hockey. I mean, his punches would just inflict so much damage on Luffy. I don't see Luffy like winning the match against Goku. He's just overpowered hacks. I mean,
Exactly. I mean, again, not trying to downplay Luffy. Not trying. We're not trying to sit up here
mhm.
and make Luffy like you know. We're not. We like Luffy.
I,
We
I
love
I feel
Luffy.
like Luffy would put up a fight. I mean, don't get me wrong. He's got he's got his little instantaneous speed with second gear, but I'm
He's
just being
not. He's
real. At
not
the
winning.
point Goku's at now,
And then he's about to get. And Goku hasn't had a power up in years, but he's about to get a power up. So I mean,
right,
current Luffy. I don't know. Maybe in the One Piece, maybe he'll be at Goku's level. I mean, even though I personally doubt it, but even if he, I mean, but we don't know how strong he'll be at the end. So I mean,
right.
right now, I would say no, no, no. I mean, if they fought each other and then this and Luffy happened to knock out Goku, I'm
Mm,
sorry, I would call BS on that. I would say it wouldn't make sense. That's what I said. And I'm not, you know, some of you may say, oh, you just want Goku to win. It's like we have to, like again, we have to be real. Like stuff has to
right.
make sense. If the way it happens, it has to make sense.
I mean, if anything, I would probably it just it would be it would be a bit different if we had Naruto at his full hexing Biju mode
In Luffy,
against no, I'm gonna say Goku again because
huh.
I can see Naruto actually putting up
A
a
little
hacks
bit.
fight against Luffy as well.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I see Naruto putting up more of a fight against Goku than Luffy. That's what I'm trying to say.
Oh yeah, I agree.
I,
Even though I don't think Naruto can beat. I mean, beat Goku.
yeah, I
But
just feel Goku overall is kind of overhacked. I mean, he's like a godly figure in the anime now.
exactly. I
It's
mean, literally now he will have the title of God
right.
because of Battle of Gods. But I don't know. I mean, I am excited for Jump versus now that it sounds like they're going to go ahead and go forward with this. I'm thinking. I mean, I'm hoping that you know they keep it as far as you know pretty entertaining. You know that it makes sense. Maybe like maybe they have like a little scenario on how they meet up, the characters interact with each other. Maybe like a little small fight.
Mhm.
And overall, I mean that's pretty much most of my thoughts. You know, you got any more thoughts on the Jump versus?
Uh, not really actually. Well, there is one more thing. I remember I remember seeing an another scan image that some other anime is being evolved as well. You got I heard some mention of Death Note and Bakuman and some other series like that. I'm just really excited to see who else is going to going to be playing roles in these versus matches.
Oh yeah, and I'm definitely like when those particular chapters or whatever they release come out, I'm definitely going to review that. I mean, I can't miss out on that. And you
Mm.
know, you guys definitely will be getting some more versus discussions or crossover battles from me eventually. I know I haven't done one of those videos in quite a while. So
Just to throw it out there, I would so love to see a match between Zoro and Ichigo. I know so many people have
you know what I would prefer? Zoro versus Kenpachi.
Zoro versus Kenpachi. Yes,
That
yes.
like
Zoro versus some freaking awesome Shinigami from Bleach. It would just be so epic.
I'm like, dude, man, just imagine all that sword slash. I mean, Zoro can
Yes.
easily cut a ship in two, and then you got Kenpachi easily able to cut buildings. And not only that, but you know, what I mean, of course, Zoro got stronger over the time skip.
Mm-hmm.
Kenpachi just got a power boost. So I'm like, oh my gosh, man, the battle of the beasts right
Oh
there.
my goodness.
I'm like, both of them, you know, going crazy. We know Zoro has that crazy endurance, but then so does Kenpachi. So I mean,
Uh,
they both been slashed up and tattered up, and still getting up fighting.
that'd be the match to see. I have to
Who do
agree
you
with
think?
you.
Who do you think actually may win that though? Or who would your money be on?
I can't I can say nothing right now because Kenpachi is about to get a power boost and we have no idea what that power boost is about to be. Um, but neither do we know everything about Zoro, considering there's been speculation and rumors that he may have Conqueror's hockey
Oh yeah,
that there might be something with his I believe
I
left eye or
yeah.
is it
There's
his
all those
right
those. I think it's his
left?
left.
Okay.
Well, you guys know we're talking about one of the eyes. I'm not sure
Yes,
which eye it's you know, but I'm like I can't think of what it is. I believe it's his left eye. So,
I believe so too.
but I mean, just nothing but epicness between those two. I mean, I would love that. I would love to see, and you know, this is generic, but I don't care. Naruto versus Ichigo.
Naruto versus
Like
Ichigo.
final Getsuga Ichigo versus like Bijumo Naruto. Like
That
that would be an
that'd
overpowered
be
fight.
interesting. That would be
Or
interesting.
even oh man, like if they want to throw in like older series, give me Ichigo versus Yusuke. Like
Dude,
like you should throw in Spirit
going
Gun, Getsuga
classical there. This dude
Tenshos.
going classic.
I mean,
Okay.
hey, might as well. Togashi's still working for Shonen Jump. He can get up
That's
in there.
true, true,
You
true.
know, I'm like, I mean, I don't know too much about Hunter x Hunter, so I mean, I can't really throw Hunter x Hunter characters in there, but there's so much they can do with this. Heck, if they
Hmm.
want to do a battle of the minds, give me Light Yagami versus Lelouch Vampires, man.
Oh,
Give me that, like a fight to take over the world. I mean, I would
yes.
do, man. I'm freaking fanboying out right now on camera. I'm serious, because that would be so epic.
That would be so epic, guys.
Like that's one crossover battle I've actually even thought about talking on my channel is like Lelouch versus Light. Only thing is I haven't looked at like Kogias in its entirety, so it's hard for me to actually be able to judge who actually would be better at taking over the world. They both were trying to like you know both were in the same world trying to strategize and take over the world in some means.
I mean,
Who's your man,
I can speak on that because I've seen both animes in their entirety. I've even almost fully watched them both multiple times. It I can't even say which one would really win because they had such phenomenal tactical mindsets. It's just oh my goodness, it'd be so hard to tell which who would actually win that. I mean, I could see like pulling off so many different curveballs at Lelouch and vice versa with Lelouch on Light.
Oh man, I'm not. The only difference if you think about it though, one thing I do know about Lelouch is that Lelouch he actually succeeded in his goal, right? His
He
overall goal, right?
he did succeed in his overall goal, and I'm not gonna say Light didn't either. I mean, he did in a sense become a god
But he failed.
for a few for a bit. I mean, he didn't completely fail though. What I'm saying is he did succeed until a certain time point where
Mikami, it all
someone
goes to
dethroned
Mikami.
him.
It all goes to Mikami. I'm just telling you that was where he failed.
It was where he failed,
Like,
but honestly, it'd be
boundless versus matches, boundless man.
it'd
Just
just be
keep them
so
coming.
epic.
I mean, give me oh, if I had to just think of one more. What's another one you
You
want?
know, I actually think Lelouch could win that match
Lelouch,
against Light
I can see. Even though I haven't looked at
just
all of it,
by using his ocular ability to get some information out of
Lelouch. Maybe not Lelouch,
what's
but
her
like
name? Light the woman Light is dating.
Lisa.
Yes.
Oh
If he
yeah.
knew about her, he could
Oh,
get all the information from her.
oh yeah. You know that. You know.
Unless Light knew he was coming after her and he offed her right there.
Oh yeah.
Just right there, like no chick, no.
Man, like, I ain't playing this out, man. Shoot. Like the thing is, you know, would like you also think about too? Would he really know like Lelouch's name? Would he be going by Zero? Like that's
Ooh,
another thing. Like, would he be going by Zero, or would he
right.
know like, oh, you know, like this is Lelouch, and you know his
Hmm.
entire name or whatnot?
Not to mention he had to go with his real name,
Mm-hmm.
Lelouch V. Britannia, not Lelouch Lamperouge.
Oh man.
Oh my goodness, this would be such a good match.
But anyway, tell us what you guys think about just overall about Jump versus what you expect, what verses you actually want to see in this. And I'm not talking about like necessarily what ones you want to see. Of course, the Otaku Battle Dome debate later on, because obviously we're going to continue to debate even when these verses are going on, and I will review when they actually go ahead and start releasing this kind of stuff. Hopefully, it's not a disappointment. Hopefully, it's the way that we're all envisioning it or thinking it's going to be.
Mm.
You know, and I would love to see. I don't remember. Wait, hold on. You know, before I even fanboy out, is what is Code Geass from? Is it Shonen? Because
Um,
if it's not Shonen, we may not actually see it. If it is,
I don't think it's shonen.
oh my gosh,
I don't think it's
I hope
shonen.
it is. Well, anyway, comment down below if it's Shonen. Just let me know real quick, all right? And if it's not, I'm disappointed, but hey, we still may see Death Note in something. So
We might.
you know, and who knows? Maybe in the future, as this goes on, maybe other companies will decide to smack those two together. I would love to see that. But anyway, this is pretty much it for the video. Please don't forget to rate this video. So if you did like it, please put a thumbs up. And if you didn't like it, then you can put a thumbs down. If you want to, the choice is yours. Also, don't forget to go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you would like to see more videos. Anyway, thank you for watching and see you.